Chimezie METU on the floor for the Kings. Simmons at the controls, gives it back to Cam Thomas. So without Kyrie Irving, Sumner in the starting lineup. Thomas has seen his minutes increase. Watanabe, he can shoot it. Stands alone in the nice Pete. One of the reasons why the Kings bench has been so good. They get over 38 points a game from their bench. Top 7 in the NBA. And you might notice there are band-aids being worn on the fans of faces everywhere, or the faces of fans. That is for Malik Monk. And I don't know if he still needs the band-aid for coverage of a scratch, but got a defense.
He wants guys to make sure they are aggressive to shoot open shots.
Sacramento had a 13-point lead in this first quarter. Brooklyn can tie with a 3 here. That's the guy to do it. Curry contested 3 short. Chance at the inside.
That's a small lineup, Brian, for Brooklyn.
Watanabe misses a 3. That's a couple of positions
can go, though Sacramento not much bigger on the perimeter right now.
Patty Mills hits the first 3. He and Curry deadly from outside. And Curry probing, finds Cam Thomas, and that's a travel. So again, they surround it, and Curry comes away with a rebound. Sacramento with 3 offensive boards in the first quarter. You heard Jacques Vaughn mention that. Thomas on the take, he hangs, he is fouled, and
good call by Tony Brothers.
Simmons gives it right back. Seth Curry for 3, got it.
Probably not watching this, but somebody will tell her that her great son,
yes,
did
Jeff
mention her birthday.
I heard Jeff called her hours ago.
I hope so.
Happy birthday, Mom. Durant finds O'Neal. Clock ticks to 2. Durant gives it up. Curry, 3-pointer, and basket in.
To describe how he did it that I had never heard before. He said it is about the vertical and horizontal alignment of trust. And he said that starts with him. And he said over the summer he didn't really
play how good a coach Mike Brown was when he was in Cleveland. Like, it's great that Mike has evolved and he thinks he's gotten better. That's outstanding. But I coached against him in those years.
Yeah. And back to Mike Brown, you know, that Coach of the Year season, the 08-09 season with Cleveland, 66-win team. He's not a new fit. He's been relatively quiet, and they're still up big. 14 for Fox. Does have 8 assists. Haven't really needed him. Watanabe to Simmons.
Right here. Come on, Foxy. Sit down, Foxy. Come on, Foxy. Give me a couple stops. Right. Go, 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 go. Good, good. Stop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Run, Foxy.
Always brings that energy, defensive-minded. It's a union job, Stan. Had a great time, though. I love mixing it up with those guys. Benches are empty, and there's some. That's the head coach still working out Kessler Edwards, getting his warm-ups in. He still does it. So he's been my guy, and I'm sticking with him, even as the head coach. 3-pointer is. I'm very proud of you, by the way. You have really adopted the TV lingo here in these few years. I mean, you're really diving into all the inner workings of the production truck. Way, way past your brother at this point in product knowledge, Stan.
I don't think that's
25. We're heading for the over tonight. Sacramento, 119 on the board. Still 10 minutes left in regulation play here. Been all Sacramento. And that right through the hand of the night. Davis now with 25, I beg your pardon. On 10 of 12 shooting. He's made 5 threes as well. He scored 25 points in 19 minutes. Sharp can't hit it. Edwards denied. That's a foul. Into our game in San Antonio last week. I appreciate that, Jared. You're all over it.
just another way, Stan, for us to mention that he did camera while doing play-by-play.
You can't mention it enough. That is one of the most impressive things I've seen. Jared?
Malik Monk gets loose for three. What a story tonight from three-point range for the Kings. They've got 17 made threes as Duke.
Sharp. They might be able to use a big. Sumner has helped them. Duke, Edwards. Can these guys help them? So these are big
minutes, but he is in a vital role, trying to navigate practice, that leadership role. Lay to jam. Sends Monk into double figures. And Thomas, clock ticks under 7. Going 5-on-5 and working out against other players. But he could be back within the next 2-3 weeks. He gives them a big body. What do you think about Jacques Vaughn saying they really don't need to go out and add? He believes they can defend more size, especially when you run into teams like Joel Embiid and the Sixers. He believes they have it in them. I don't know if he would say otherwise publicly, but as Dellavedova, a little floater misses, they are desperate for him to make a basket here. Do you think the defensive breakdown? And then Sacramento went on a 29-4 run, and they have just rolled through the